This video is brought to you by CapBeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats. CapBeast.com. We are beast.
What is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I know I've been gone for a minute, 2 weeks, not too far, but I am back with another video. This is another sneaker story. So for those who do enjoy these kind of videos, this is for you guys. And for this sneaker story today, I will be doing the Air Jordan 1 North Carolina, UNC's, I don't know, whatever you guys want to call them, but that's a sneaker I'll be doing for today, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. So today's sneaker story will be on the Air Jordan 1 UNC's. Here they are, bang, right in your face, right in your screen. And this story is a bit different because everyone has their own sneaker story of their very first Jordans, you know, not this particular model. This is why I wanted to do a story, but my story is on the 2013 UNC's, the all patent leather joints. I don't know if you guys remember that, but that was my very first Air Jordans. When I saw pictures of this, it just brought me back. It was so nostalgic, and I think that's the whole beauty about collecting sneakers, and Jordan to be more specific, because it's very nostalgic. It brings you back to, you know, your younger years, and this is exactly what that sneaker did for me. So flashback Friday to 2003, and I was in middle school. Shout out to Ellen Glasgow Middle School out in Northern Virginia. That was my middle school, and at the time, middle school is like the time where everybody was dressing fresh. The whole big baggy clothes, jerseys, long tees and everything. And at the time, Jordans was at its highest high, like Air Jordan sneakers, or sneakers in general, because Michael Jordan was playing with the Washington Wizards at the time, so his sneakers was definitely big at the time, and everybody was rocking it in school. And Filipino kid growing up in America, there was no way their parents was rocking, they're buying them $100 sneakers. I have a little brother, so every time it was back to school shopping, it was always at the outlets. Yes, Filipino families love outlets, and every back to school shopping we would always hit the outlets, and we would always get the buy one get one free deals at the outlets. I would buy a sneaker and my brother would get the free sneaker that was like $40. That's why I was only rocking either K-Swiss, Dadas, and Saucony's. I call it Saucony's because growing up everyone in Virginia called it Saucony's. I guess the proper term is Saucony now, but I will always call it Saucony because that's what I grew up calling it. And so that's what I was rocking, man. There was no Jordans, there was no foam posits, because foam posits is big in the DMV area. People were rocking Allen Iversons at the time. People were rocking the Tracy McGrady, the shell toe with Adidas, the Kobe Bryant back when he was with Adidas, that super weird futuristic shoe that they just recently started retroing as well. And yeah, I've always wanted to have a pair of Jordans to stay fresh, to stay like hip with my classmates and everything. And it was, I believe, my birthday week, and we were just shopping around the mall, and I walk into Foot Locker. And at the time, Foot Locker, they had this thing, I think very few Foot Lockers still do this, but at the time, they had this glass case where they put like their newest release on a glass case with a rotating platform inside. And when you'd walk in, right in the middle of Foot Locker, right in the middle of the store, you had that big bright glass case while this shoe was, you know, rotating. And when I walked in, it was the Air Jordan 1 UNC all patent leather. It was the most beautiful shoe I saw at the time, because at the time baby blue was my shit, bro. Like I had the all baby blue Hyperposits that I got from like Green Hills when I went to the Philippines, and it was just a beautiful thing, and it was great. And when I walked in, I was like, I have to have that shoe. Even I knew the price was expensive, and I knew no way, damn in hell, my mom was gonna pay for $100 sneakers. And I told my mom, I was like, Mom, this is my birthday, Christmas, New Year's gift, all in one. That's all I want. Please, Mom, I want it. And of course, any Filipino parent, a nap that's so expensive. You know what I mean? I have the worst Filipino accent, but yeah, that's exactly what my mom said. And so come my birthday day, she gave me a gift. It was wrapped in a box and everything. And when I opened it, it was the Air Jordan 1, and the feeling I had on opening my very first Air Jordans was, it's just on another level, something I'll never forget. And that's what I love doing this platform, because I can talk about super weird shit like having my first Jordans, and you guys will understand that because you guys have been to it. If I talk about this with anybody else or any of my like regular friends, they'll think I'm weird as fuck. You know what I mean? But with you guys understand. You understand the feeling, the experience of having your very first Jordan, and the Jordan 1 UNCs was my very first Jordan, and it was very special because I never expected it. You know what I mean? I never expected my mom to drop. At the time, these were like 110, 120 with retail, and at the time, my mom wasn't even making, you know, that kind of money to afford these kind of sneakers. That's why it meant so much to me at the time, and I kid you not, I wore those sneakers for 2 years straight. I beat the hell out of that sneaker. The whole sneaker was patent leather, so when that shit creases, that thing like chips off. And I did not give a damn. I wore that with pride. I wore that with so much steez. You know what I mean? Like, I was so confident. When you put on a pair of Jordans, like especially your first time, and everyone around you's like, damn, he got the new Air Jordans, it's honestly the best feeling for a 14-year-old in freaking middle school. You know what I mean? I felt like the cool kid. I felt like I was hip. I made so many new friends because of my Air Jordan 1 UNCs. And when they were retroing this, when I saw photos of this, it brought me back, man. It was nostalgic. It was a beautiful thing. And that's why I have so much respect for my parents, because even if they weren't making, you know, heavy money at the time, they were still providing dope shit for me and my siblings. And for me, it was the Air Jordan 1 UNCs. And that's pretty much my story. I didn't want to make this video too deep, but I want you guys to think back and look back at your first Jordan, your first experience, your first time opening that Air Jordan box, man, and just, you know, it was so beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below your first Jordans, your first experience. Hit a thumbs up if you did enjoy this video, and if you guys want to if you guys want me to keep doing these videos, these sneaker stories, I haven't done one in a while, and I'm happy to bring one back. This one is very nostalgic, so do give me a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy. Share it, love it, subscribe. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but yeah, follow me on social medias. Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat, all under Ralph McFly Guy. If you are in the Philippines, yes, I am working at Commonwealth and SM Aura. Stop by, let's kick it, let's talk about sneakers and fashion. I kid you not, I talk to customers about sneakers all the time for like 30 minutes, even if they don't buy anything in the store. I just love it, man. I'm so passionate about this stuff. And yeah, man, shout out to CapBeast.com. You know, you guys have been supporting and sponsoring my videos, so huge shout out to you guys. I'll put their links down in the description. That pretty much does it. I don't want to make this video too long, so shout out to everybody who's been supporting. You guys have been great. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace!
See, I'm a Filipino kid who grew up with the Hispanics, hung around the block, started talking with the accent. My shirt got bigger, my pants started